Hello everyone, this is Dinkar Divagaran, founder SoftwaresForever.com. So this video is the continuation of the first initial video, means that regarding project management basics. So in that video, I talked about project management life cycle. The first one is the project initiation, project planning, project execution, project management and control, and project closure. So today I am going to talk about the project initiation. So in a project management life cycle, the first stage is the project initiation. So it's like we are initiating a project. So we are going to talk about these points, why this project is required. Means main thing in the project initiation is we have to find out why this project is required. Is this project feasible? How to do this project? What will be the project outcome? So we'll talk one by one why this project is required. So in the initial stage, we should find out why this project is required. Mostly the company will come up with a new project because of some requirement, right? So we have to understand what is their requirement. Maybe something like they have some particular process, they want to automate that process, or maybe they are having some manual process, they want to automate it in a system, or maybe in a software they want to build. Instead of the manual, they want to come up with a software process. So in this part, we'll try to understand why this project is required, what is the benefit they are going to get, and what is this project all about. Is it feasible? When we do this project, are we going to solve that problem? What is their budget? Are we going to complete that project in this as per their budget or not? And all other factors, like maybe if it is a hardware or the construction project, maybe the environmental condition, government approvals, all we will get or not. Is this feasible to do that or not? If we get all the approval, we could able to complete that project or not. So is it feasible to do that project? How to do this project? How we can do that project? If everything is fine, then how we can do that project? How many resources required? What all the approvals we required for that particular project? So those things we have to understand, and we have to document it. And what will be our communication plan, or with the customer, like is there any point of contact, in which all the departments we have to communicate? Is there any something like a point of contact from each department? So those things we have to identify. And what will be the project outcome? So if you do all these things, what will be the project outcome? Mostly, if, as I told you, like if they are going with they have a manual process, and if they want to come up with a software, then the software will be the outcome. And in that outcome, whatever their requirement they have, is everything is considered or not. So it should be like measurable in a qualitative and the quantitative way. So that needs to be taken care of, because once you complete everything, the outcome is not proper, then we can't say it's a project will be a success. It is a failure, right? So whatever they are required, that should complete as per the requirement. Requirement must be one is the requirement, and another is their budget, and within the timeline, right? So we have to consider all these things in the initial phase, because when we start anything, like if it is automation, we have to understand their current process, and what will be the process once we automate it, right? And if they have a manual process, and what will be the outcome once we install the software, complete the development, testing, and install the software. So those we have to document it. So for that document, so once we complete all these analysis, we come up with a document called project charter. So in that project charter, we should have a business case. We should have like who is the customer, who all are the stakeholders, who will be the team members, what will be the financial analysis of the project, that should be there, and how they can measure the outcome, that should be there. If the project is coming in phases, that phases needs to be there, and what will be the milestone, those needs to be covered. The overall scope, that also should be covered in the project charter document. So once the project charter is ready, then you can go for a approval from the customer and your stakeholder. Means stakeholder in the sense the customer as well as your company management. So once you get the approval, that is a go ahead for you for the next level, that is the planning. So hope you understand what is project initiation and what documents, what are the contents you have to collect, and what are the analysis you have to do to come up with a project charter and go for an approval to start the project. So this is the project initiation phase. So in the next video, we'll talk about the project planning. Hope you understand. This is in this video, I am not getting to too many details. Like, so this is like anyone can able to understand what is project management, what all will content will be there in the project initiation. So that is what I would like to convey. So hope you all understand, and all the best. Thank you.